Welcome to the Indiana Wild Update, where we celebrate human and animal cultural connections. I'm Indiana Joni, and this is Alligator Aaron.
Thank you. The Indiana Wild Animal Update is presented by Holistic Select Dog and Cat Food. Guinness loves it.
I know he does. And brought to you by Pet Supplies Plus. There were lots of important and odd animal-related scientific discoveries this past year. Antibacterial enzymes in tree frog slime.
Cancer-fighting properties in crocodile blood.
Burmese pythons on the loose in Florida.
Talk about illegal immigrants.
We'll review all of these and more with some help from Pet Supplies Plus and those snacks for Guinness from Holistic Select.
Reptiles Magazine reported in early 2010 that White's tree frog slime, their mucus, had antibacterial properties and could even cure staph infections.
That's not what my mom told me. They're nasty.
Well, you need to wash your hands with warm water and soap before and after you handle any frogs. But the slimy coating on an amphibian is there to protect their skin from toxins and keep the amphibian from drying out. So it's not too much of a leap to find out that the mucus also has some enzyme protection.
I'm still not kissing any frogs.
I think you've kissed your fair share of frogs.
No doubt.
But don't kiss any frogs or any other animals. And remember, wash your hands with warm water and soap after you touch or hold any frogs or any other animals.
Okay, I will do that. But before that, what is this? I've been hearing a lot about crocodile blood.
Well, besides tasting good and being great leather, just joking, researchers have discovered that there are properties in crocodile blood that have virus-killing agents. They're studying crocodile blood compounds to combat H1N1, HIV, and other immunocompromising diseases in people.
Recently, there have been a lot of stories about Burmese pythons being let loose in Florida, and to think I was going to vacation there.
Well, you should still go on vacation there, but there are wild populations of Burmese pythons in the southeastern United States, primarily in and around the Everglades.
Shouldn't they be in Burma?
Well, Myanmar now, but yeah, Southeast Asia.
Whatever. How did they get to Florida?
They swam. No, they escaped from people. They were released by accident.
Well, why would anyone let a giant snake like this loose?
Well, they didn't do it on purpose. They started showing up in 1992 after Hurricane Andrew. And Hurricane Andrew, you remember, ripped apart Miami and other metropolitan areas of Florida, and animals escaped from people's pets, from the Miami Metro Zoo. Even private owners had their animals escape. Lots of them were recaptured, but some never were. So there's lots of alien animals in South Florida. But the ones that get the most attention are the giant Burmese pythons.
Well, is anyone doing anything about it?
Well, there's trappers and game wardens, conservation officers. They capture and kill the wild Burmese pythons. But now they're breeding in South Florida, eating the native animals and scaring people half to death.
Wasn't there some study that said if pythons keep migrating that they could get as far west as California and maybe as far north as Indiana?
There was a study about that, but most herpetologists and other scientists don't put much stock in those claims. Burmese pythons need warm weather. They couldn't live through low temperatures, freezes, and winter weather.
That's why he keeps creeping up on me. I've had enough of him. Let's just say goodbye to the Burmese python. Now, is it possible for the Burmese python to hibernate?
Some snakes hibernate, but not all snakes hibernate. Burmese pythons, they can't hibernate. They just freeze to death or get bad respiratory infections and die that way.
Well, it sounds like we are safe in Indiana.
Well, safe from Burmese pythons.
Okay, that's what I meant. Safe from the Burmese python. Well, if you want more human-animal cultural connections,
or a fantastic live animal program for your daycare, school, scouts, or church group,
contact Indiana Wild.
You can email us at aaron@indianawild.org.
That's indianawild.org on the web.
And for all of your pet needs, remember to shop at Pet Supplies Plus, conveniently located in Avon, Broad Ripple, Greenwood, and Noblesville.
This has been the Indiana Wild Update, presented by Holistic Select Dog and Cat Foods, made right here in Mishawaka, Indiana.
We'll see you at Pet Supplies Plus. Be wild.